All right, and we are back, and just giving you guys an update video, especially on the account here. We are running right now, leveling up Mona. I have ascended her, so ran the Dark Dungeon, got the mid stones that I needed, and then spent the million gold to ascend her to finally to be level 60. So I am on the Pagos Coast on the EXP bonus stage, and that's kind of what I wanted to cover a little bit here in today's quick video. Not just give you guys an update, but talk a little bit of what you do when you want to level up an Astromon. So besides early on, you're not going to have the fruits like I do on my main account to just feed an Astromon to get it to, the milestones to ascend it. You'll have to come out here and grind it out. Now, there are better places. I'm just going somewhere where I feel comfortable, but you'll always farm the extreme stage and the EXP bonus stage to get experience, and you can have this done very quickly, especially if you're running a buff. You can get a various EXP bonus from. There's plenty of events that go on throughout the year, and you can save them for when you are, at least save them. They do expire out of your inventory, sadly. But you can utilize them to come out and level an Astromon. Regardless, if you don't have a buff and I'm always talking free to play here, if you don't have a buff, don't worry, you can still level up very quickly. And the way you do that is on the screen you see we have, the team that hasn't changed. 3 out of the 4 Astromon are max level. So what happens is because they don't get any EXP, it all gets funneled into one Astromon. So as long as you run with max level Astromon and then one Astromon that needs to level, they will get everybody's experience funneled into them, which is what makes this go by faster. Of course, being on the EXP bonus stage helps. And whatnot. So kind of a little tidbit when you want to level an Astromon when you don't have the fruits to just be able to pile through it. But again, that is the thing with Monster Super League. It's definitely a time sink. I only have the fruits to just level an Astromon because 7 years worth of playing the game, that stuff tends to pile up when you're getting it over and over again. But just know we are going to be progressing on the second account here. I haven't gone anywhere. Just life is, kind of been more important than jumping on and getting these videos out. But just know we are kind of moving through it slowly but surely. I am going to be talking about the Tower of Chaos in this team pretty soon. I'm also going to be working on getting our Valkyrie Evo 3'd here as well, so look for those videos. But I am going to end off with the last bit here of what's important of running Extreme as well, why you should be always running on Extreme, and that is Dragon Sigils. Throughout the week, you guys, if you're running on Extreme, will notice you might get out of a chest some Dragon Sigils. These are important because on the weekends, the Dragon Dungeon will open up. And after we have acquired, I'm going to wait until I have about 50 of them to run into the Dragon Dungeon and to show you guys, what you want to start to do to progress through there. Because even with the team we have now, we can start farming for our first Siphon set. And if you guys know anything about my other videos, I talk about that all the time. You see them on my Dark Persephone. You see them on a lot of my Astromon on my main account because it is what's going to give you your clearing speed. It's what's going to speed up your account and get you clearing faster than I think we saw 48 seconds even on here. And that is something to remember as you get more, Astromon, as you get the better gems, your clear speed will come down to, actually what you just saw was my best time, 42 seconds. The best time you're going to be shooting for is going to be a consistent 38 to 41 seconds, generally speaking. I think my Dark Persephone can clear around 35 seconds on a good run, but that's kind of when you want to think about an end goal for farming out here for super evolution materials, which that is something we're going to be getting into now that Mona is level 60, because once again, I've talked about this before, your Dark Mona is going to be your workhorse. She is what's going to be clearing these levels over and over and over, and everyone else is going to be not secondary, but they're going to be that support for her. Once again, this is a team game. While Mona's going to be able to clear your levels, you need to be able to help her do that as fast as possible. And working through getting these dragon sigils, getting into the dragon's dungeon, and finally getting your first siphon set, no matter what star level those gems are, that's going to increase your clearing speed 10 times over. So but yeah, don't worry, more videos are coming up. Again, it is the holiday season, so I will be trying to get as much out as possible when I can, and again, moving through the new account. And at the end here, obviously, thank you to all the new subscribers, all the likes, all the comments. I do my best to get to you guys, and yeah, I will see you in the next video.